Fresh off of capturing the NSIC Preview Invitational Team Championship, Central Missouri Men's Golf hosted the Mule at Mules National Golf Club. UCM sat in fourth place after the first two rounds. The Mules shot 1 over 281 in the first round and 8 over 288 in the second for a combined total of 561 on day one. Alex Gentry led the Mules shooting 1 over par 71 and an even par 70 for a total of 141, tied for 11th after day one. Dillon shot 71 both rounds for a two-round total of 2 over 142, tied at 17th after 2 rounds. Robert Sager and Baldwin both shot 143 and were tied for 22nd. Sager shot 1 under 69 and 4 over 74, while Baldwin was even par 70 and 3 over 73 after 36 holes. Rounding out the scoring for the Mules' starting five was Cole Elling, who shot 9 over 79 and 4 over 74, tied for 83rd. The Mules B team was tied for 10th through the first 36 holes at 17 over par 577. Caden Ellis led the second team squad, tied for 6th. Ellis was 2 over 72 in the first round and improved to 2 under 68 in the second. Andrew Whitaker was tied for 35th at 3 over 73 and 2 over 72 on the day. Jack Hope and Nick Fallon both shot a two-round total of 8 over par 148, tied at 58. Hope went 5 over 75 and 3 over 73, while Fallon shot 6 over 76 and 2 over 72. Rounding out the B team scoring was Caleb Peters, tied for 65th after shooting 2 over 72 and 7 over 77. Day 2 saw some drama from the Mules as Central Missouri came back to win the Mule. UCM was led by Alex Gentry, who finished tied for 5th. The redshirt sophomore shot 70 on the final day for a 3-round total of 1 over 211. Dillon ended tied for 15th. Dillon shot 4 over in his final round for a 54-hole tally of 6 over 216. Baldwin finished tied for 24th after shooting 6 over 76 for a 3-round total of 9 over 219. Robert Sager finished tied for 28th after shooting 7 over for a final total of 220. Cole Elling compiled a final round score of 3 over par 73, finished tied for 57th at 16 over. UCM shot a team score of 293 in the third round, tying Missouri Western and forcing a sudden death playoff. Both teams posted a 54-hole score of 862. The Mules won a 3-hole playoff to win the tournament, highlighted by this 30-foot birdie putt by Baldwin. The Mules' second team finished the tournament in 11th place with a 3-round score of 882. The B team was led by Caden Ellis after a final round score of 7 over 77, finished at 19th at 7 over 217.
Coming in, that was a kind of a chip on our shoulder we wanted to have, was winning the home tournament, and we won last week, and we knew 2 in a row would mean a lot for the program going into the postseason, and so we're riding high and just got confidence from here on out. Broke left early right at the end. To be quite frank, it needed to hit the hole or it was probably going to be about 10 feet by, but the game of golf, it kind of rattled around, dropped.
He had seen that putt a couple times before, so I think he knew the line, just had to make sure he got the right speed, and he drained it. And I think it's kind of neat that Warrensburg, kid that grew up in Warrensburg, in front of the Warrensburg crowd, made the putt that decided it for us. It's kind of neat. We've really clawed our way back here this semester. I mean, they've done really everything I've asked for them to do. They've worked hard, and we knew we were going to have to do pretty well this spring to get ourselves back inside the bubble. It's the top 10 teams out of our region, and going into this week, we were 10th. This was a big win for us to beat a couple teams that were ranked right in front of us. That should put us in pretty good shape. I mean, obviously we'll have to go down to the conference championship in Bolivar here in a couple weeks and play well down there, but this puts us in pretty good shape, I think.